Okay, so you've been an English teacher in Vietnam for 3 years, and you were also uh, a teacher back in Ghana, right? You actually studied education in Ghana. So, what do you think about the education systems in Ghana and Vietnam?
Yeah, that's an interesting topic. Thank you for asking. Yeah. Ghanaians really place very high value
Yeah,
on education. It's just like the entire existence of Ghanaian evolve around education. Every family in Ghana prioritize education, educating their wards,
yeah,
right? They prioritize education. So, yeah, I know the lengths Ghanaians can go just to pay the fees or see parents can go to pay the fees of their children and also see them through school.
yeah,
Right. So yeah, it's really of high value. And the government of Ghana has also seen the importance of education. As I said earlier, it's really important to foster nation growth, right? And also for development in the country.
yeah,
If you don't really develop your human resources, then you can't really tap into all the other natural resources you
yeah,
have, right? Yeah. And then develop it and then shape your economy. So education is very important. So due to that, there is a policy or a program we call the FKEEP program, the Free Compulsory University Basic Education.
yeah,
Right. Yeah. It's been in existence for a while, but I think the government before made them realize that dream where they added free high school to the policy of free compulsory universal basic education. Before, I think from somewhere it was in the system, yeah, for some time. I'm not so sure about the dates. I think somewhere in 2000 and something thereabout, where education 2005 thereabout.
like 2017.
Yeah, in 2005, it
Oh,
was,
2005.
I think it was way back to 2005, where
Oh, yeah,
basic education, like from kindergarten down to a high school,
yeah,
like junior high school,
yeah,
right? Yeah, it was implemented, like it was free. It was free to some point. And then in 2000, 2017,
yeah.
senior high school was added.
Oh,
So it
wow.
became free from the kindergarten
Yeah,
up to the high school. Yeah. So that was what really happened.
the
So
government, yeah,
it's free in all the public
yeah.
schools. Yeah.
The government of Vietnam designed the sending to
Mm.
start from this year.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
great.
yeah,
Then Ghana is leading in that aspect.
yeah, yeah,
That is more sustainability. It's
yeah,
not only implementing or trying to reap results for today,
yeah, yeah.
but whatever we think, we also have to think long-term goals.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
and I
yes.
think that was what the leaders realized.
Yeah,
That yeah, they have to implement policies that will eventually lead to better conditions in their countries
yes,
in the future.
yeah, yeah,
Right? Yeah.
yeah. Even during the war, our government focused on education a lot. President Ho Chi Minh believed that only education could help the country escape war, ending poverty, and develop the country. Yeah, so that's why he care about he care about education very much. He gave a lot of messages to encourage people to study, and now we still remember his works. He said, for the sake of 10 years, plant trees. For the sake of 100 years, educate people. So even during the war, we still open many classes for civilians and even for soldiers. Yeah, he believed that after winning the war, the generation would rebuild the country. Yeah, so that's why today we try our best to help all children go to school We don't want anyone to drop out.
I got it.
Yeah,
That is the value
yeah.
he places on education.
So the government has many policies to support students. So every child to have the chance to go to school. What about Ghana? Do you guys have students dropping out of schools, and how is the government dealing with it?
Yeah, that's also a nice one there. When it comes to school, I don't have the data, so
Yeah,
maybe I might not be able to speak confidently regards to that. You know, in every country or in every social setup,
yes, yes,
there are challenges.
yeah,
Yeah. So when you talk of dropouts, yeah, there will be circumstances. Yeah, there will be instances, or maybe, yeah, where we will record these cases of dropout.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah,
I wouldn't say it is that astronomical, like that, really high,
yeah, yeah,
right? Yeah. Because if it is financial challenges
yeah,
that is
yeah,
going to drop
yeah,
or make the child drop out of school,
yeah,
then in that aspect, the public school system
yeah,
where we have the free education,
yeah,
right? It's making it easy,
yeah,
right, for the parents
yeah,
to at least see their kids or their wards through school, not really considering about a financial strains, right?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
maybe
yeah,
just little money
yeah,
for pocket or upkeeping for
yeah,
the day
yeah,
or something like that. Yeah, the child can easily go to school and then study, have the free of mind. And there is also this policy where they have, of course, something the capitation grant, where lunch is served.
yeah, yeah,
Lunch is served in basic schools, right? Like in the schools. So every child, when you go to school, you have opportunity to study freely and
yeah,
also have lunch, a meal in a day. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So if it's about hunger that you cannot stay in the classroom,
Wow, yeah,
there are policies. They're
yeah,
also taking care of that. Right. Yeah. So I think in that regard, it's going to reduce the rate of the school dropout. Yeah. It's reducing the rate of the school dropout in the country. There are instances where they drop out. Yeah. But it's not really high. I don't have the data to that to finish it with that.
yeah, yeah. Okay, that's okay now. So that's why the government of Vietnam want to free all school fee
Hmm.
for all students, like no kids, no children left behind. Yeah, yeah. But only school fee, not
Not
yeah, yeah,
feeding or
yeah,
lunch at
yeah,
school.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's a new policy, so maybe as the time
Yeah,
goes
yeah,
on,
yeah,
yeah, the
yeah.
government might
Maybe a
also
few
consider
years
that.
later.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. So what day is school opening in Ghana? Like, do you have specific day like in Vietnam?
Oh yeah, about the schooling system in Ghana.
Do you know what day for opening school day in Vietnam? Like the
I
first
can
day.
give you the months, but I cannot tell exactly the day. Right? Yeah.
What open?
Before COVID, we have a tri-semester system. We have a three-semester system,
Oh, tourism.
like where we have the first term, the second term, and the third term,
In
right?
Vietnam,
System.
only two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have a first semester, or let me say the first term.
Yeah.
Yeah. A first term that is spanning from September to December,
Yeah.
right? So the first term starts from September. It
Yeah.
could be somewhere in September,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. The first or the second week in September,
Yeah.
and then it ends before Christmas,
Yeah.
right? Before the end of the year. Yeah. So that's the first term.
Yeah.
And then second term starts in January,
Yeah.
right? I think second step start from where somewhere in January,
Yeah.
and then it ends in April,
Yeah.
April thereabouts. It ends between late March to early April
Yeah.
thereabouts,
Yeah.
and then third term starts in May,
Yeah.
and ends in August,
Oh,
right? Third term starts in May and ends in August. Yeah,
really?
yeah.
So Ghana's the only one month for summer.
Yeah, we don't have. That's what I'm saying. Due to our climatic conditions, it's the weather is fair throughout.
Yeah.
It's only get extreme when we get to the rainy season, right?
Oh, yeah,
And then that
yeah.
affects school children in the hinter areas. I mean, those who are in the rural communities, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So sometimes, yeah, due to the rain or the heavy raining conditions, sometimes, yeah, I think the principals in the schools or the education authorities in the
Yeah.
community try to put education on hold
Yeah.
for some days. That's for
Yeah.
the rural areas, and then they go back to the
Wow.
classroom when the weather becomes convenient for them to go to school. Yeah, that is what I know. But when it comes to living in the urban centers,
Yeah.
the climatic condition or the weather is fair. Right, so we don't have the long summer holidays
Yeah.
where in summer here it
Yeah.
gets really hot, extremely hot, that it's really uncomfortable for students to study in the classrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the case in Ghana.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah,
got it.
it's not the case in Ghana. So yeah, we don't really have 3 months off or long summer
Yeah.
holidays. We don't do that. Even if there are summer holidays or even during the holidays, we still have vacation classes.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's just constantly learning.
Wow. Yeah.
But I think it's it's fun in Vietnam instead because you have long days off where you can
Yeah,
stay at
yeah.
home.
Yeah.
Your summer holidays start somewhere in May, and then you stay home throughout May, June, July,
Yeah, yeah.
August, and then you go back to school in September. Yeah, that is quite okay. You have some time for yourself to think about other things, not going to school throughout the year
Oh,
as
yeah,
we
yeah.
do in Ghana, right?
So September 5th is the first day of school, like
Mm,
every year.
okay.
Then that is our tradition. Yeah, and we study like about 5 months, and then we have like 1 week for church holiday.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we will study like 4 months, and uh, and then we have to 3 months for
For
summer.
summer
Yeah, yeah,
holidays.
yeah. So we only have 2 semesters, not
Mm.
like Ghana.
Not
Yeah,
like Ghana where we have three
yeah,
semesters.
yeah,
That's before COVID.
yeah,
But after COVID, things change later. But I think it reverts into the old system
yeah, yeah,
now. Yeah. Because when COVID was around, we have to, the government has to revert to starting the term in January,
yeah,
right, and ending in December. But now that things are bouncing back to normal, I
yeah,
think you're going back to the old system.
yeah, yeah,
Semester starts in September
yeah, yeah,
and ends in August.
yeah, yeah.